we're going to take a look at some optical illusions, hopefully give us more options, a little more knowledge off the tee. All you're going to need are 2 alignment sticks. Let's get started.
Alright, so from the down the line view, hopefully it looks basically like there's just one alignment stick. One's on the ground, one is going at about 45 degrees. Just a view of how the setup should look from face on. Alright, so we kind of know we can get away with hitting down at every club in our bag, but for efficiency, just to maximize our efficiency, we do want to start to hit up at our driver. Personally, I don't like the feeling of actually hitting up, so a lot of this is just the setup, setting up better to the 45-degree stick, getting your eyes used to the idea that that is the exact same thing as this, and both swings are on the same path. You're just hitting up at one, and that's going to create a really different setup. Alright, so this is just the view from my view of how I see the setup when I'm playing. If I'm going to be hitting anything that's on the ground, even if it's driver off the deck, I'm kind of using this ground stick. That's how I visualize this, because I want to feel like my path's pretty square, maybe even a little left and down. So anything on the ground, I feel like I'm setting up to the ground stick. Like I said, I don't really feel like I hit up or down a lot at my clubs. I really feel like the setup change does a lot of that for me. So as I get the driver out though, if I did want to kind of maximize, I would feel some tilt. And I feel that club going up and right a little more with this stick, as opposed to maybe if I wanted to hit a driver off the deck. A lot more down the line.
Alright, so really just want to learn how to use these 2 different setups. The ball's on the ground, I just use the alignment stick that's on the ground, because I know I need to hit the ground. So that visual makes sense to me, so I should see some left and some negative attack angle on this. Do know it's kind of hard to swing inside a garage, so give me some credit here. And so I'm just going to look at the numbers really fast, hopefully just attack angle. So even though I know I can hit down with this driver, my goal is to feel like I'm getting a little more right with my path, like I'm tracing up 45 degrees out a little right, and just by setting up to that stick I should see some up attack. Didn't hit the roof again, which is good. And so really I didn't change anything other than my setup. And so I'd say the biggest issue I see though is people get driver and they kind of set it up like every other club, and then they try to tilt and hit up at it, where if you can just get yourself a little more preset and used to that visual that up and to the right is actually straight when you're down the line, getting comfortable, that will really help with your driver efficiency.